When they came in, they attacked security buildings. They first smashed this place.
This may not be the best of times for the people of Amuwo Odofin local government area in Lagos State. The people say they have been continuously threatened by a group which goes by the name Community Policing Youth Vanguard, formed by the area E-Commander Dan Okoro. On Monday, July 14th, a group of men suspected to be members of the Community Policing Youth Vanguard launched an attack on members of the local government area who were out on a tree planting campaign exercise, injuring some of them. From there, the same group headed to the local government premises, attacking staff of the council and destroying property. Chairman of the local government area, Ayodele Adewale, at a media briefing in the council complex, has raised an alarm that his life and that of his staff are being threatened.
At about 5:20 p.m., a group of men from the Community Policing Youth Vanguard, numbering about 100, waded into the premises of the local government with guns, bottles, and instruments of destruction, attacking everyone within the premises and advancing toward my office, possibly to kill me. The dangerous weapons, including bottles and machetes, were used freely, while pebbles were thrown at will. Several people sustained grave injury.
But what exactly could be the grievance of the group?
According to environmental laws of Lagos and that of Festac Town and that of the local government, particularly with the resident association clamoring that a facelift be given to this local government, we had called the town hall meeting severally to inform residents of this local government that this misbehavior cannot continue to happen. There is physical planning, there's physical planning law, there's environmental law, that you cannot just grab every space that you see and turn it to commercial spot. Particularly also that the Alakija point there by Third Gate have been turned to a refuse dump by cart pushers. And cart pushing has also been discouraged in Festac Town. Severally, when people are coming from night vigil, we've had incidents where a female was raped at an early hour of the day. People going to work have been robbed severally. So we all came to a conclusion at the town hall that that place should be totally cleaned up and sanitized. That we did. And after doing that, some boys felt that they will not leave that place and they will continue with their nefarious activities. In fact, it took the UPMESA to be stationed there for over 3 months before we could achieve sanity in that area.
The local government chairman said it had to take the intervention of the police from Alausa Ikeja to arrest the situation, as the police in the LGA did not cooperate.
It is interesting to note that the presence of the police from the Area E Command did not disperse the hoodlums around the premises. Rather, they were romancing them instead of effecting arrest. We pause to ask, are the police for the protection of defenseless citizens or the other way around? Eventually, we got the intervention of the RRS from Alausa and the UPMESA that dispersed the hoodlums and condoned off 41 Road, thereby preventing further attacks.
We spoke to some of the council staff who were present during the attack. Segun Adekoya is the head environmental task force in the LGA. He is a victim of the Monday attack as he sustained an injury just beside his ear.
We had a distress call by the Neighborhood Watch to give them support that they will be attacked. If you look at that Alakija, that particular place, I've turned to a black spot. Apart from that, a lot of activities are going on there. There is selling on the highway, people putting, clothes and what have you on the highway. And then the law and those people that were, doing the road, continue complaining that all of those things are disturbing them. We went there to talk to them, and we find out who are those people that put all these people on the highway. We found out it was all these Community Policing Youth Vanguard. And we told them it is not ideal. If they are not, value their life, we value their life for them. And if anything happens, it will be in the name of under this local government. when we are addressing that, some boys just came out in a mass, and in the front of police there, they are sharing us.
Olashenu, a consultant to the local government, also gives his account of what happened.
I was right behind by the gate talking to one or two friends, like about to leave the council. And suddenly we just started hearing broken bottles, like they started shelling. So I was like, oh, whoa, you don't know what really happened. You have to, like, the first instance, like, try to escape. So by the time I got to the main gate, I've been surrounded. But say, hey, Mr. Haro, it's you. If not you, will be. I don't even know them. Telling me. So then immediately the civil defense came up. Started, pushing them aside. But they really messed up here. They broke some windscreens and things like that.
Efforts to get the Community Policing Youth Vanguard to state its own side of the story proved abortive. We also could not get the area commander to react to the allegations leveled against him by the council chairman. Chidinma Chikezi, TV 360, Lagos.